哎，授权合约。性能的话，不吸米啊！我开直播。
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
晚安，晚安。
你要睡了？
没有啦，我在跟观众讲话。对啊，我开直播，我打游戏都开直播的。
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Position!
晚安，晚安。新游戏啊，难得有我喜欢的类型。
Take cover!
为什么门打开了？哦。
A rude awakening, eh?
那个放水就好了，让它泡着。
Make it count.
有什么 Meta 职业吗？
我主要是有，可不可以有那个，就是我跟我那个旅伴的一些人的名字。
开始了，滴，走上楼梯。靠第一人称哦。射不到。一打都没射到。太难了。
Got him!
一打都射不到是这样。
Godwin, move!
出大门，我要怎么换武器？
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow joint away!
What the fuck are they waiting for?
Fire to them! Archers! Come here! Answer them with your record away! Quick! Oil out there, for fuck's sake! Shoots for fuck's sake!
这我也没打到啊！
Take cover! Get ready for another attack! Go and help the others by the gate.
水兽死魔鬼
Take that.
在哪？收子弹。
Follow me.
晚安，晚安。也可以暂停的。我看一下。摇车是什么？高配比基尼。平视视野，动态模糊关闭，景深关闭。哦，当然看得清清楚楚。推掉妻子。啊！哎，我要走推梯子。哎，我怎么攻击？我过去，我可以跳，我过去，我要推个梯子。哎，不要！怎么玩？这种推梯子。
Down or they'll overrun us! I'll shoot your head off!
哦，这样。按住就自由攻击。我这个滑水兵的，啥都没干。 我想看一下操作怎么操作。很接地气耶，跟。
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
他
The
死的
most
时候，
adventure I was expecting
他
was a
中那一箭
fuck or two.
写考，反正就到那个了。 晚安，晚安。怎么那么多人？奇怪了，这明明是新游戏，怎么那么多人在看？哎，我操作完全不会，我刚才都不知道在干嘛，我划水了。有点掉帧哦。
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and write
这个是前情提要吗？
Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
那个就是我们刚才被攻破的城啊。
My word, that is fucking impressive.
也不算大啊，
Makes
感觉。
Bernstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. 我剪指甲。 Well, Henry,
哎
looking forward
哎
to new，
从前
adventures.
情提要开始了。
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
同意，我们没看到他说什么。
We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
他这个字有点难看。中文设定，高对比字幕，说话者名称大一点，一点好了。
We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that.
我叫亨利
He'll
啊
hand。over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
哇，这个地图做的
How
不
could
错
I
哎。
possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair off, eh?
不是那个字幕怎么都跑到那上面了？
I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh，侦察兵或者是战士可能比较好。
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
说服技巧。哦，这个博德有点像。
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Leipa Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
什么鸡巴呀？这个
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
我初级了还在放鞭炮。
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
我想去旅馆
Looks
住
inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what
但
about
这个
those
地方
bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
看他在作死强盗也不知道是几个人，如果是10几个人的话就不好了。
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
我选这个盗贼是不是？我选侦察兵是不是可以？是不是可以偷钱？自由活动跳。攻击怎么攻击？我看一下按键是什么？控制。哦 ，R1 是锁定。哦，快速武器，快速使用。地图是上，道具栏是下。光条自适应扳机关掉。它这个控制不能改是不是？格挡是 R2。R2。哦，地图栏。哦。主线。哦。绵密要钱。这是什么意思啊？我靠，他装备那么多，东西有点多。武器，我他妈没有武器，没有食物。 我煮点什么？煮点口才。为什么是口才？主要等级，那怎么升级啊？感觉有点硬核，这硬核过头啦！这个学习成本好高啊！换武器这个哦，封闭，这个是哦，这个是防御。R1是什么？R1是锁定。好。
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well then, Henry.
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
让我感觉在作死。
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure.
I heard you won a ring offer.
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But
干他妈的，我感觉就是会输哎、干，我一上来就那么高难度。他妈的，我还要先学规则哦，这个我可以跳过吗？
on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
但我不会看啊。50，我看一下，我要1600，相同骰子组合在3组以上。哦，尽量同个是吗？有点难。1、2、3。
That's enough for me. Your turn.
啊，一二三，一二二三四五六，一二三四五六。哦，连号的也算。哎，还有一二三，这没得连号啊。
Courage.
哎，他这样怎么用？3500。哇，我这输了。
My lucky dice.
That's just great.
You can never.
Nah.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few.
这个我们欺负新手好不好？谁知道那怎么玩啊？
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
法环是泪魂，红哥是外传。
What was what about?
Yeah,
That captain.
喂
They got us all.
Hello.
The way you
喂，
provoked him.
我是
晚安晚安。
You're a noble. You can't let some
对
lackey
没有，我
shit
现在
all over.
还
Maybe. But I'd like to remain a living noble.
交还你，我已经贴另外一个。
He was.
You can't just let loose on that could really come back.
阿东在玩什么？
If you think
我在
so.
玩那个什么
I do.
天国降
It's
临
an order and keep quiet tomorrow in front of Bombergo.
新游戏
I'm，here to do the talking.
今
We'll
今
deliver
天
our
出的样子。
message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords,
立
then
刻就
Hanush
买了。
don't fuck it
对
up.
啊，它中世纪就是有点动作类型的游戏
Well, since you're so sure of
啊。
yourself, how about stretching our...
You're in the mood for that after riding.
Certainly. So then,
Just a bit of.
let's save...
Oh.
Keep
你
the...
看
You've
我
got
这
armor
次
on,
没有，
so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready.
没有。哎，库萨，先艾雷教堂见。
好，你们先。
对，
我先。
我没有亚坛坑到啊。我先到艾雷教堂，先去艾雷教堂，我先还你东西。我画。我画斗士印记，应该有这个。哦，对，
So, shall we start?
我
Do you
画
think we're going to fight with
在
our cocks? Put on your
艾雷
helmet and
教堂
armor,
视频
grab a
里面。
practice sword and come along.
都画了。
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling...
Ah, don't worry.
I never knew you were such a... All right, let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
Hi.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
好，再见。回去。
Don't get so close to me.
没有啊，就丢个龙奖而已啊。
Is
that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer
他
sequence.
怎么选攻击方向？
论那一个新的游戏。
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly.
我觉得你这一个，我觉得你这个看起来好复杂哦。
你说我玩的那个游戏？
对啊。
我也不知道我在干嘛。
Nice.
就是。
That's the way.
什么
Good. Defend yourself properly.
谁弄好心？
That's the way.
没有，只是我是这
Nice.
有炸力。
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
怎么啦？
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. You're doing great, Henry. Keep your distance, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
先利
I
用
just
完
follow
美
up a
合
perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get
他
ready.
动那个感觉就那样玩，第一人称视角。
Strike back
对啊
after the block.
喂，哎，可恶！
Nice. Nice. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to
来
remember,
卖魂，看看
if
能
someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect?
你们先
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's
在
not holding his
在
weapon.
卖
You
魂成
defend,
本。
and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
哦，
Nice, Henry. Nice. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. Nice work,
那就
Henry.
这样子。
All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
什么期
Indeed.
望？
And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start. And another.
How did he do that?
你现在在时光当中，你跑到这个游戏了。
Weren't expecting that, were you?
这一只打星铁之王，
That one hit the spot. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
我现在有8743万。
Put Up a fight at least.
太难了。
我可以全部70嘞，
You haven't got a home.
真的全部70。我现在几分？我现在486。
Up a fight at least.
可以。
太难了吧？
但接受不了失望。等一下，我去雅丹到3叉。
Put up a fight at least.
那里面是打什么？583结界。
靠，我被打败了，这么难的吗？
哦，
这游戏太难了吧？
打那个。
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it?
这，你现在在
Henry
干嘛？
learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
阿栋的游戏看起来就
蛮难的，
Only I won that time.
我被暴打了，完全无反手之力。
You were unbelievably lucky,
我觉得
beating me after just one day of training. True,
这种
I wasn't in my best form that
第
day.
一视角，
We had a drink all
很难看，对不对？
对第一视角
What's
很
this
难。
food supposed to
我也不知道他第
What's
一视
left
角。
of our...
If you and you
That tap...
she would
Only a...
对啦，一下要过去了。
You were shit.
I was... Did you,
Right.
Cat?
I, he doesn't go down easy.
ha the whole ain't that you never
So red.
And she saved my...
A bread.
Aye, and, like... She's brave, and that's all I'll...
You know,
apart from the mosquito.
I.
Well, that's not what I call watching.
Hey,
Mutt caught a scent.
And what was it?
There's a footpath. Mutt was standing outside, barking, so I calmed the poor pup down.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the...
And what about, I mean,
it depends.
what?
Well,
Does anyone know?
I've already Von Berg, the raw. It's like, and I
heard, and that he's got a big. And is he in? It ain't nothing.
I prefer other weapons. Proper. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of... No dancing around it.
Too right. I feel like...
I'm surprised since you never.
That sword. Well, that's enough. I suppose you've heard...
Well,
No, it's...
Well,
what? So Radzig ain't.
enough. Otherwise, we'll be. It's complicated. No offense.
Who help me?
We roll.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oh, there'll be a feast at the.
Anyone for...
No thanks. I must wash my...
My word, we can't turn.
没有，我在找雅谭跟到在哪里？
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans?
哦哦，
You
他
don't
前
look
面有
none
个
too
斜
safe a
坡。
spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oak.
我已经太久没去雅
Bring
谭
some
跟到。
wine to warm our blood.
看必然明天大家才在打。
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a
我还
little.
在想他王房在哪？现在在王房门口
Blasted
吗？
iron shirt. Oh, what a relief!
好，画了。
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Yes.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Oh.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
外面有点喷。应该是那个环境气质吧。
To get closer to the others.
Mummy, she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
好痒。
What is this racket here?
It
All
worked.
right.
Let's go.
What was that?
哦，地中海真的好痒。哎，海阔嫂，我其实没有看过你用实战过。没有，我说我没有看过用实战。没有，我。你在哪里看？那你要跑，那你要等我跑一下。啊，那你要等我跑一下。最多中。我忘了我是什么。没有，录完就没有。
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
喝我吗？他在思考我怎么说。
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone. Then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
呀，我还没去。
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
在作死
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell!
You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
人家挺爱爬树。
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
其实我也不知道我这次有没有打蒙哥，因为这次我好。
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
因为我好像没有走地下水，
Don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the
而
bank!
且我这次没有。
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Fucking armor!
Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, his torch is quick!
你下一次是双黑夜对不对？
What the fuck was that,
在
Henry?
双黑夜对不对？
You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Wait!
Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock.
保存药剂，我他妈储存游戏我还要保存药剂，操，这太硬核了吧！看，
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You want
Get to work.
swim all the fucking way across? Shut up.
太惨了吧！我想说怎么不能储存？他储存他妈的，看要道具了，有，有没有简单一点？看。
to get to that tree trunk up ahead quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Yeah,
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be about half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick. No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Split up the spire. Boulevard! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Going around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now? Shit!
Let's off.
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Come here.
跑完再穿小。
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
什么？怎么了？怎么了？干什么？可不可以不要提到我？我就默默的玩。哎，看人来了，照！
He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
我没有钱，好不好？我穷的嘞。我不会死在这里吧？
This looks like a way out. Hands!
Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us.
Ah! 我有武器了，我有武器了。
You're a dead man!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
又开始回，
I might teach
又
you
开
how
始
to
回忆
wield
了
a。sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
"他死了吗？
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory,
短剑可以处决，不是很合理吗？
but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
"真的死了，靠！"
Why? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
我还没死。
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
是他被扒光了，旁边那个。
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
你说佩华吗？那感觉是那个耳机的接孔没有接好，感觉。
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
What's up?
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
知道啊。
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
from the truck. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Hans.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of it.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry.
你们在打一中午啊？
Henry.
我靠，爸好强哦！
Together.
我操！
Please.
我操！我操！一发1000多哎，1700哦！我操，这么痛！
into it. Hang in there. We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
真的很
Hold on. We're here.
Let's have a look.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
I won't. May God reward.
I know. I'll go and check on him.
说哪里有食物啊？
Damn! The wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. Oh, seems Bajana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Bandage that wound of yours, would you? I don't want to have to raise you from the dead again. I gave you bandages. It ain't nothing too hard.
Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what are the
我
herbs
完
look
全没有
like?
在看他剧情，操！
has a purple blossom and
我可以跳过吗？这个太
all right.
哦，
Maybe I...
The Lord be...
not to worry. I wouldn't...
Well, when you head out the gate, and when...
True.
I'll sort out...
All right.
拿起铲子。我操！他要是没有这个指示的话，哎，武器了。
Weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sirhan's.
可以把他衣服全部收刮起来。你的裤子，因为装备叫我自己了。
Face with tears of joy.
这好像有点难。是后面难办。看一下他有没有办法改。应该是没办法给我改的。好吧，就这样吧。还好了，但视野还行。现在有什么任务？哦，所以刚刚取。哪里啊？当个农夫。往左边走。原来不只有我听到啊！ 跳舞干嘛？捡起。小鸡别走，看起来是石头小鸡。在哪里呀、
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna
我
rain.
靠！我他妈会吐啊！操！他这个第一人称太恶烂了的。
That's it. Chamomile. Purple flower.
博物馆不会放那么老的歌吧？
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
什么任务没打？拿起铲子，埋人有适合的工具，粪坑附近刚好有把铲子可以用，埋人，我笑死。对啊，就是那个茅厕那边有一个铲子，可以用来用。
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I'll kill you. Huh? There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
喂，鸡。
Oh, fucking hell! You want to try me?
今天刚刚。
Kulva, I'm wounded!
Take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
不是挺强的吗？我受过伤。哪里有铲子？哦，这里有铲。那一架，我操，这个土很久了。
Ah, shit! Shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
有什么用？
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
我把它埋了，我埋了一个人。哇，这前面，哦，他那个攀爬动作好恶心的呀！傻小。
Did they hurt you?
No,
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they so they must look here. I almost got slaughtered. God be praised that my Pavlena was so. Your friend was
Well, Sir Hans is... We were heading to and as God is my witness, we're no bandit. I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well,
You won't.
promises are made to be broken. Except I have...
Don't worry.
I'd be it, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that...
What about Sir
啊？
Hans?
他什么时候说的？我怎么没听到？
He's hold, but what in... Excellent. Now to brew the potion.
他说请我吃什么？
I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But
请我吃王品？
best anyway.
什么时候的
It's a
事？
shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it
什么
done
时候
in
的
a
事？
jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too.
什么相声？
My
All right. I'm not sure how to do it.
I have a...
I can read.
My...
I'll take the...
看这个节奏很缓慢啊，这个游戏的节奏。先让我存档啊！我操，这妈的不让我存档，干你娘的！我尸体我他妈还要慢慢搬过去埋了。干那个什么，那个请我吃王品是怎么回事？啊，雅库萨请啊，什么时候哪里？我一定到啊！雅库萨那么有心，感觉他妈的打通关还好，你他妈爱上混二，你他妈是强人所难吧？为什么？冷我倒觉得还好，无聊，无聊一定是因为你没有到巨城，没有。真的假的？菲律宾那么那个，贫富差距大。
Fuck. This damn shoulder.
他妈的！看我要是土法我 土法那个埋尸，操！还慢慢埋，慢慢挖。有斧头耶。但那火没有伤害，就只是把你打飞而已。嗯。哦，有人要死了，有人要死了。哦，有人要死了。哦，赢了。会吗？对啊，对你来说其实根本不算什么。菲律宾车有那么多吗？靠飞哦，干他妈化外之地是吗？啊，真的假的？你是在开玩笑还是认真的？靠飞哦，看我真的分不出来了。所以是真的啊。干我要怎么吃饭啊？我操，我吃不了饭了。给我吃饭吧。 我怎么吃饭？我操！
Those corpses have been taken.
Oh, thank you. Did what you could.
谁？雅库萨